Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready for another fantastic night of fun, because tonight we're recapping the full Wheel of Fortune episode from November 29th, 2025. What a show it was. We had three amazing contestants step up to the wheel, each one bringing their unique energy and strategy to the game. The studio was buzzing. Pat and Vanna were in top form. And the puzzles were perfectly tricky, just the way we like them. Right from the start, you could feel the excitement in the air. The first toss-up puzzle was a blink and dual miss it moment that set the tone for the entire evening. Our first contestant, Sarah from Ohio, nailed it in seconds, grabbing that first bit of cash and the right to spin the wheel. She started strong, calling some great letters and solving the first puzzle with confidence. But right behind her were David, a high school teacher from Florida, and Maria, a retiree from California, both eager for their turn to spin. As we moved into the second round, the stakes got higher. This is where the $1 million wedge came into play, and you could see the determination in everyone's eyes. David got his chance and landed on it right away. The whole crowd held its breath. He managed to solve the puzzle, securing that precious wedge for the bonus round. Talk about pressure. The puzzle was a before and after, and it had everyone stumped for a minute. It was one of those clever ones that makes you say, "Oh, of course," once it's solved. The mystery round is always a fan favorite, and tonight did not disappoint. Maria, who had a bit of a slow start, really found her rhythm. She landed on the mystery wedge and decided to take a huge risk. Would it be $10,000 or a bankrupt? She flipped it over and success. $10,000. The studio erupted. She used that momentum to solve the puzzle, a food and drink category that had my mouth watering, and she shot right into the lead. It just goes to show you, on Wheel of Fortune, your luck can change with a single spin. We then rolled into the express round, where things move at lightning speed. Sarah got control of the wheel and landed on the express wedge. She made the bold choice to hop on the express train, calling letter after letter. It was a nail-biting moment. She was racking up cash with every correct consonant and vowel she called. For a second, it looked like she might clear the whole board, but one tricky letter tripped her up, and she lost her turn.
Wow.
It was a heart-stopping moment, but what a thrilling attempt. The final toss-up puzzle before the bonus round was crucial, determining who would go on to play for the grand prize. It was a tight race, with all three contestants buzzing in, but David's quick thinking won him the spot. His earlier win with the $1 million wedge was now in play, and the tension was unbelievable. He had played a solid game, balancing smart letter choices with a little bit of luck on the wheel. He was heading to the bonus round with a nice chunk of change and the chance to become a millionaire. So David stepped up to the bonus wheel for the final showdown. He gave it a mighty spin and landed on the A in Americas. Pat handed him the envelope. The category was, "What are you doing?" As always, the classic RS, TLN, and E were revealed, giving him a decent starting point, but there were still plenty of gaps to fill. He made his 3 consonant and 1 vowel picks. The letters popped up on the board, and the final puzzle was revealed. The clock started ticking. 10 seconds. The crowd was silent. David stared intently at the board, sounding out different combinations. 5 seconds left. You could see the gears turning in his head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time was up. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite piece it together. It was a tough one, and even I was stumped for a few seconds. Pat opened the envelope to reveal what he would have won, and it was the $1 million. A collective groan went through the audience. So close. It's always a heartbreaker when that happens, but David was a fantastic sport about it. He still walked away with a significant amount of money from the main game and an experience he'll never forget. What an incredible end to an incredible show. It was a roller coaster of highs and lows with big risks, big wins, and moments that had us all on the edge of our seats. That's our full recap of the November 29th, 2025 episode of Wheel of Fortune. What was your favorite moment? Did you solve the bonus round puzzle? Let me know down in the comments. I love reading your thoughts. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. We've got something truly special for all you game show fans out there. Get ready to experience all the excitement, the big spins, and the incredible puzzle solving of a full episode of Wheel of Fortune. Settle in, grab your popcorn, and let's dive right into the action from November 29th, 2025. We're kicking things off with our three amazing contestants, each one ready to spin that iconic wheel and solve their way to a fortune. Who will get the first toss-up? The letters are appearing, the buzzers are ready. Can you solve it before they do? The category is Thing. And just like that, Maria is on the board with a quick solve. What a fantastic start to the show. She'll be the first to spin the wheel tonight. We'll see what she can do. The first puzzle is on the board. The category is Same letter. Maria gives the wheel a powerful spin. She's looking for a big money value to start her off strong. It's clicking past bankrupt, past lose a turn. And it lands on $500. Great safe start. She calls a T, and yes, there are 3 T's. It's $1,500 in her bank already. She decides to buy a vowel, an E, and wow for E's pop up on the board. Her confidence is growing, and she's going to spin again. Now it's David's turn. Maria hit a bankrupt, and all that money vanished in an instant. That's the way the wheel turns sometimes. David is up, and he needs to make up for lost time. The category is Movie title. He gives the wheel a gentle, careful spin, trying to avoid those tricky spots. He lands on the wild card. Fantastic wedge to pick up early. He calls an N, and there are 2 of them. He decides to spin again, feeling lucky. The wheel is slowing down. It's heading for the big one. The $1 million wedge. Picks it up. The crowd is going wild. Calls an S, and it's there. This puzzle could change everything for David. We're now at the prize puzzle round, and it's a nail-biter. Our third contestant, Sarah, has finally gotten control of the wheel, and she is not letting go. The category is What are you doing? She's been methodically picking letters, racking up cash, and avoiding all the pitfalls. She's got over $10,000 in her bank for this round alone. The puzzle is almost completely filled in. She knows it, we know it, and she is going for the solve. She gets it right. And not only does she win the cash, but she's also won a trip to a beautiful, sunny destination. What a round for Sarah. It all comes down to this. Sarah is our big winner, and she's heading to the bonus round. She's already had an incredible night, but can she top it off with one more amazing solve? She gives the bonus wheel a spin, and it lands on the A in Americas. She's chosen her letters R, S, T, L, N, E, and she's added her own C, D, M, and A. The final puzzle appears. The category is Food and Drink. She has 10 seconds. The clock starts ticking. The letters are sparse. She's thinking hard, looking at the board from every angle. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Did she get it? You'll have to watch the full episode to find out. Thank you so much for joining us for this recap. It was an unforgettable night of spins, solves, and surprises. If you love game shows as much as we do, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more full episodes and highlights. We'll see you next time.